Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 16? Yep, 16, Friday, December 16th, 2022. Oh, I just got back from a walk and I'm freezing. It is 33 degrees, but feels like 24. So if my cheeks are red, it's because I haven't warmed up yet. Okay, let's open some Advents. Dragon Hoard Yarn and Yarn Cafe Creations. Harry Potter Advent. Ooh, I like this one. Harry and Ginny. Oh, very fall color. Alright, Loco. Fade Advent. Can't believe we're at 16 already. Where did December go? Ooh. Oh, I love this one. Oh. Teals and blues and golds. Look at that. Oh, love it. And Purple Circle Yarn Co. Opal Advent. That bag's noisy. Ooh, I like this one. We got teals and blues and purples. This is from Africa collection. Love it. So that is the Advents for today. Alright, 16 on them. Today's going okay so far. Both my kids went to school today. Yay! Today's Friday. And yeah, I did some laundry today. I recorded my regular podcast episode. I tried to make it short, but it is 36 minutes. I have a lot of whips. I think I had 2 FOs and 5 whips. I could see why it took 36 minutes. And there was some chatty stuff in there. I always get chatty. It is 1:39 p.m. I have 7,859 steps. I really didn't want to go for a walk today, and I'm like, it's cold. And of course my husband had a meeting, so he was later. And I'm like, I just don't wanna, but I forced myself to do it. So here I am. At least I'll get my steps today. All right, I'm gonna show you my progress on my mittens. This is Bags by Awesome Granny. I made a little bit of progress. I made more progress on my pants. I'll show those in a second. So here's my mitten. I think I was like here. So I did not get that much done. But I think I'm gonna, I don't know. I can't decide what to work on today. I kind of want to work on these, but then, you know, I'm really excited about my pants. So here is the mitten. Oh, look at that. I really need to finish these too because it's freezing outside. I mean, I have those cheap gloves that are like, I don't know what, they're not $1, but you know what I'm talking about. They're very cheap gloves. You can buy in a pack. You get like 3 for like $6 or something like that. I have those, but I don't know if these are going to be any warmer. Today the issue was wind. It was just windy. But yeah, I'm right there. I'll work on these today. I don't know. I'm at the point of my pants now where it's easy knitting. I mean, I have to keep track of some stuff, but so yeah, this is my mitten. This is Freckled Whimsy, the Woodlands DK Weight Yarn of the Month for this month, December. And I checked my tracking. I'm getting, I forgot I pre-ordered, I think this was like Thanksgiving time. I pre-ordered DK Weight Freckled Whimsy Peppermint Mocha colorway. Did I talk about this yesterday? Sometimes I chat with my friends and it's like, I feel like I told everybody, but really I just told them. That's probably what happened. But I think I'm going to make mittens out of those. Or maybe I talked about it on my podcast and I feel like I told you all already, but you haven't watched it yet. So I kind of want to finish these because I know that yarn is coming today and I'm going to want to make mittens out of those too. Make all of the mittens. So I'm definitely going to work on these at some point, maybe tonight. Tonight we do, on Fridays we do a movie night at my house. We have popcorn, and I think today we're going to watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. The best movie ever. I think this is the first time my kids are going to be able to watch it. I kind of refrained. I mean, there are some adult parts in that. There's swearing, but it's nothing that the kids haven't heard already. But yeah, so I'm excited to see their reaction to that. They know that's my favorite movie and they're like, how can you watch that almost every day during Christmas time? And I'm like, because it's the best movie ever. So we'll see what their reaction is. All right, here's my pants. Knit for Rains bag. It's like a mini podcast. I feel like I'm talking, I already said this in my podcast, so I feel like I'm repeating myself. All right, no yarn is attached. So, report. I did my short rows. Did I do them correctly? I don't think I did. It doesn't look right. I'll show you. But I don't care. I'm not ripping out. I got the correct stitch count when I picked up all the wraps. So I don't know if I twisted my stitches funny. Maybe it's fine, and I just am hard on myself. But my shirt's gonna cover it up. Nobody's gonna see it. It might. Maybe it'll block out, but I don't know. It looks like I twisted the stitches or something. I don't know what happened. But all right, are you ready to see my pants? I think I showed. I finished the ribbing, right? Yesterday. Did I have a ribbing hi-fi party? So look, I finished all the short rows. I was a little concerned about like the stitch marker business. Like we have one here and then we have one here. And I think I finally figured it out. I'm like, why do we have two stitch markers? So I'm thinking if you line the stitch markers up. Oh, this isn't, maybe I'll show it this way. There we go. That's a little better. So pretend they're pretty close. These line up, these stitch markers. So I'm assuming one leg and one leg. Is that correct? My beginning of round for my ribbing is right there. So I'm assuming this is the front and this is the back, right? Right? Does that make sense? I had a hard time reading that pattern. Like this pattern, this is Fancy Pantsy by Stephen West. This pattern came out in 2014, so it's vintage. Maybe not vintage, but it's an older pattern of his, and some of his wording is a little bit different from how he describes his patterns now, so I was a little confused. He said place a marker, but I feel like he should have said slip marker, because I'm like, are we placing markers every time we increase? What is going on? Oh, I think I got it. So my stitch count is fine. Oh, look, it's a little pretzel. Also, after I did my ribbing, I tried them on, and it fits. I kind of figured it would, because this is ribbing. And it hugs my belly. Oh, and it's warm. I did also pull them up higher in case they are, you know, super high-waisted pants, and it doesn't feel bulky. It feels fine. Doesn't itch. It's not itchy or anything. So, and then after I did my short rows and like a couple rows of this blue, I tried them on and they still fit. So I'm like, all right, I think we're good. So the next issue is going to be, is it going to fit my thighs? I have to do a bunch of increases before we get that far. So as of right now, it does not fit, but I have to increase my legs. That looks funny. Doesn't that look funny? So yeah. So now I'm excited because now it's just knitting with a couple increases. I feel in it, the increases, I don't want to give too much away, but the increases happen at the stitch markers. So that's probably why there's 2 stitch markers, but yeah. Okay, I gotta show you my short rows. I'll do a close up. Does that look right? I don't know. I feel like it doesn't look right. One of them was worse than the other. Maybe this is the best one. There's that one. I was fine with the short rows. It was picking up the wraps that it doesn't look right. But like I said, I'm not taking that out. I had the right amount of stitches. And I don't know if it's just standing out more because I have these very high contrast colors. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see. They look twisted. I don't know what I did. But it's fine. I don't care. This part is like higher on my butt area and it's going to be covered up with my shirt. Yep, here's my pants. So now I want to work on these because it's like an increase row, and then I have like 9 or 10 rows of just knitting and then increase row. So it's pretty easy. It's more mindless knitting. So that's nice. So yeah, that's my pants. I think that's all I got to say about that. So far they're fitting. I tried them on after the short rows too. We're good to go. I just did all my short rows in this one color. So it looks kind of weird, but I was unsure about doing another color in between the short rows. I thought it would look more weird, so that's fine. We'll just have a big chunk on my booty. So yep, success on my scrappy pants. So far, so good. So yeah, I don't know, should I work on my pants or should I work on my mittens? Oh, I don't know. I need to end this and get this uploaded. That's what I need to do. I need to do that first. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I get to sleep in. Yes. And yeah, I don't really have anything else. I guess I'm just gonna work on my pants and my mittens the rest of the day. All my chores are done. I gotta, make dinner and dishes, but whatever. Those are everyday chores, so I feel like they don't count as chores. Or at least, yeah, I don't know. I'm just blabbering. I guess I'll end it here. My shirt, I think I talked about this last time I had one of these shirts on. This is from 11 Stitches Spreadshirt Shop, Nitty Natty. She has them in her shop. Go get them. I ordered a bunch of t-shirts. I ordered a t-shirt that has this saying on it. I also ordered one that says knitting and then one that says cast on itis. Because I'm obsessed and I love these and I have no idea if they're ever coming back. So go order it. It won't get here for Christmas, but order it anyway because I think they're leaving. She's taking them out during Christmas, on Christmas, or in the end of December. I don't remember which. So you better go hurry up because they're not going to be in there very long. All right, I guess that's it. I will edit this, upload it, see if it finishes before the kids come home. It's 1:50. Yeah, they're going to be home in like 45 minutes. I better get a move on. And I've been talking for 14 minutes, so this might be another 18-minute video. All right, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, all that YouTube stuff if you would like. Comment down below if you have any questions or comments. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.